I never thought that I would be able to press apples and make some fresh cider. That was so much fun.
Yeah, that was a first for me too.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
satisfying.
Heather, I know you're like, I do it all the time, guys.
It is fun, especially after you spent, weeks picking apples. It's nice to have, that's very gratifying because it's, instantaneous. You get something out of it.
Yeah, and I mean, you guys also have more here, of course, and you guys have some livestock here, some chickens, of course, that we just saw. You guys have a little coop over here and stuff. Can we go over there and look at some?
Yeah.
For sure. So when did you guys, get these chickens? How did this all come about?
We got chickens in 2020 when we started the farm. We wanted the chickens, so, we don't compost. Instead, we just leave, any organics out, and the chickens basically cycle the nutrients for us. So, everything here just basically turns to soil at some point. And so we wanted the chickens, obviously it's nice to have eggs, but they have been really helpful for a number of other things. So, we have the garden, so we are a regenerative farm. We don't use any chemicals or anything like that or fertilizers. Instead, we have bedding. So that comes from basically every 6 months we remove the bedding out of the coop or for the goats out of their barn. And then we'll age it and we'll use it in the garden. So, that's really essential for us to grow a lot of the produce we do is basically chicken poop.
Well,
Nice, using what you have.
Right.
You guys are like totally sustainable and off the grid.
Right. I mean,
It's an escape.
nothing wrong with chicken poop, I guess.
Straight up, it's not very nice, but mixed with bedding.
All right. It does what it needs to do. So right here, I'm assuming is the
coop.
Is the coop. Okay. So can we go inside
go
here?
in there, yeah.
Okay. So do the chicken know that this is where they're supposed to go when it's time to go to sleep, or do you find them wandering around a lot? How do chickens actually behave?
They want to sleep somewhere else. And so we're sometimes dealing with them trying to sleep in like a pine tree. But for the most part, everybody knows just to come here at night.
Okay,
Yeah.
It
nice.
doesn't smell too bad in here.
Well, it shouldn't.
Yeah, somewhat.
It's hard to see, but we have chickens. I don't know if you want to see. Collect some eggs.
Yeah. Oh, okay. RG, you want to go
Yeah.
collect those
Yeah.
eggs? I wonder how.
So we have
That
one
looks
laying.
Oh. Okay, so you just take eggs from out of
Yeah,
here.
I guess you grab a couple eggs.
All right.
I
Okay,
I
can
wonder.
gather them. All right, let's take these back out. So
Got some good
everyone
ones. I'm
can
trying.
see.
I wonder if I can make some omelets or something.
Yeah, what do you use these eggs for?
Well, like anything you have to eat.
That was a really stupid question.
We do sell our eggs, so we
Yeah.
actually don't eat a ton of eggs, but we have regular customers that get eggs from us. So those are chicken eggs, and then we have duck eggs. So the duck house is over there.
Oh, let's go over there.
yeah.
A
Wow.
little bit easier to see.
Uh-huh.
So the ducks are really nice because they lay their eggs consistently every morning. So usually like between 6 and 7. And the chickens lay throughout the day. So when the ducks get out of their house in the morning, their eggs are just there. So right now we only have one adult female duck. We have 2 teenagers, so they'll start laying in the next couple weeks.
Okay, what is a duck egg? Do you ever eat those? What do those taste like compared to a classic chicken egg?
So a duck egg it's got a much harder shell than a chicken egg, and it's usually like 1.5 to 2 times the size of a chicken egg, but it totally depends because we have one of our hens lays like a jumbo egg that's pretty similar to, I don't know if that's her egg or not, but she lays a pretty big egg. So duck eggs are really good for like baking and that sort of thing. You can also use them just like you would a chicken egg in many ways. Some people, they have a slightly stronger taste, so not everybody feels like they can substitute like a chicken egg for a duck egg. But if you're
Okay.
baking, you don't notice the flavor difference.
Can I hold that?
You can.
I've never held a duck egg before.
Yeah, I never would have
It's bigger for sure.
I never would have thought about a duck egg. 'Cause, I mean, all you get is just like regular what is it, grade A
Yeah.
chicken eggs or something like
Yeah.
that.
Well, and if you've ever seen like small eggs in the store, that's from like a teenager chicken who just started laying.
Oh.
And so usually when they're full grown, they'll lay more of like, you know, large to extra large to jumbo. So different breeds lay different size eggs.
Okay. So if I do happen to see like a big egg in the store, I shouldn't have to worry about anything. It's just like they were just older when they laid the egg.
Or it's just that breed. So we have one chicken who consistently lays jumbo eggs. That's
It's just how it is.
just her. Yeah, and then we have other breeds that just always lay smaller eggs. So
Is there like any? Do you guys find that like they lay more eggs depending on the season, or does
sure.
that not really matter?
yeah, there's that, you know, you're not a spring chicken. That is true. So in the spring, they're going to lay a ton of eggs. And
I wonder if
this
that's
time-
where it came from.
It is completely where it came from. So this time of year, they're actually starting to molt, which means they're going to lose all their feathers and replace them. So they stop laying when they do that. So they're definitely slowing down this year.
Yeah, all it says they trying to come over here, and they trying to. I see them. Okay, hey, you know you got to eat, man. And you drink your water. Yeah.
So the one feeding right now under the table, that's Quacks, and she's the one who laid that egg.
Oh.
Thanks,
do they?
Wax.
Yeah. Do they get like defensive with their eggs, or is it just like they just lay it and just go about their day?
Not ducks unless they're trying to.
Chicken run. Okay.
Not unless they want to hatch those eggs. So if they're just laying them, so she lays an egg every day and she doesn't care as soon as she's laid it. We have other hens who lay an egg and then want to sit on it for a while, and then some just lay it and leave. So
Okay. So it just kind of depend on what the mom wants to do and things like that. Okay, cool. Well, this is very educational. I never thought that I would grab an egg right out of the hen, you know, or out of the coop, you know, like it's because it's like you just always grab your eggs from the store, you know. You'll never really
you
like
don't have that connection.
yeah, you'll never really like see the
Direct
process
from
you know?
nature.
Yeah, you know, it's really different. So
Speaking
really,
of grabbing things
Yeah.
from nature, can we maybe after the break we'll go check out your mushrooms that you have.
let's do that.
So stay tuned.
We'll be back
for
in 3.
mushrooms.
We'll be back in 3 minutes, guys. Stay with us.